Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we went through the Palace of Darkness, got the, what was it that we got in the Palace of Darkness? Oh, the magic hammer. And then we got beat Helmasaur King and got the first of the maidens who directed us to go to who gave us all the rest of the other places to go to. So now we're going to get some stuff before heading off to the second dungeon. So first things first, we're going to go out of this area and get out of here and start making our way. Go get a couple more heart pieces and stuff like that, and we're going to get out first by getting out of here. So we're going to get out of here first, and then we're going to go to some new areas now that we have the magic hammer. So, all right, so now we're on our way. So, we're getting closer and closer now. It's just going to take us a little bit, but we'll get through it. Alright, first things first, we need to head south of the Palace of Darkness over here. There should be some stakes. We should be able to, now that we got... Whoa! Wow! There should be some stakes we should be able to pound down with the hammer now that we got this out of the way. Yeah, right over here. Let's see what's in here first. Hello. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Sure, I got rupees. Hey, thank you. They say there's a tiny circle of rocks in the lake, the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be something to throw something into it. Yeah, that was already, well, we got, the Quake Medallion out. So. I think I might have went to the wrong spot. So we're just gonna go back out and head out the other way from the Palace of Darkness. But that helped anyway, because I got a health recharge. Alright, so we're gonna head south here. Alright, so here we're going to head south into the water. There should be a circle of shallow water around here somewhere, right here. So we're going to use the magic mirror here. It leads us to another heart piece. This should give us heart piece number 14. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. Sorry, my dog wanted inside. He was standing by the door. Anyway, we're going to head back to now. Get out of here. By heading this way. No, we're not. We're going to head back the way we came, and then we're going to head back to where Link's house was, and the light world. We're going to head to the Link's house equivalent to the dark world. So. I cannot believe that. Yeah, these things hurt. Well, I got my 20 rupees back. Alright, so anyway, we head back this way. We should get back to where Link's house was. Let me look at my map real quick. Which is right over there. So we actually need to head south from here. Well, if I didn't die. I think I got a ferry. Yeah. Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah, now we headed south from here. Now that we have the magic hammer, we should be able. We can make some. We can go through this area now. Which I need to equip. Should be a sign here that says the bomb shop. Yep. Alright, so this is the equivalent of Link's house. Let's go in here and see what Link's house is in the Dark World. I think it is the bomb shop, but it is. You can carry more dollars. We may need some later. Yeah, so it's just a little bomb shop. Now we're going to head here. We're going to head like we're heading toward the Desert of Mystery and the Dark World. Which will be right down here. Okay, so now that we're here, look at my notes real quick. Okay, north, somewhere around here, there should be a, it might be just outside of here, but somewhere around here, there should be a circle of flowers. Might be up here. Ow. Give me some. Alright, it might be. Okay. I might have not went the wrong spot. Looking for a circle of flowers. I don't like you. Alright. Let's look a little bit in here. Alright, this is not where we need to go. Alright. What I'm gonna do is if I die, I'm gonna get back over here. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find a circle of flowers, and then once I find it, I'll let you know what we're looking for. Might be down here. No, I just need us back to around again. Alright, I'm gonna look for the circle of flowers, the one that I'm looking for, and if I find it, I'll let you know. And I'll be back. Okay guys, we're back. I'm actually was really close to it the entire time. I just didn't think about it. But I actually know where it's at now, so. I got another fairy, so that's good. I know where it's at now. I can't believe I was so close to it the entire time. It is actually over here. It's just, I kind of missed it. It's, gotta get out of here. And then go down here. No, it's, up here. And I was right next to it the entire time. You just go straight. See, I went here and I kind of glossed over it. It's on the screen. There's the circle of flowers I was looking for the entire time, right? Literally right there. This is what I was looking for right here the entire time. So, here we go. And then right here, you just go to this little area, and I hear there's a cave. And inside the cave, there you go. Heart piece number 15. And that was all there was to it. Alright, now we're going to head back to the Dark World. And we're going to go up here to... notice this little flowers that says like an arrow. We're gonna go up in this little area right up in here. Hello. After wandering into this world and turning this shape, I enjoy playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Sure. Then I will lend you my shovel when we get the shovel. So now we gotta find the ocarina, his flute, which we gotta go to the light world for that. And you notice there. So let's get our shovel. And if you go over here, right here in this area over here, there's the flute. It's in the northwest corner of this grove. And then, so now we got that. Now we're just gonna head back to the Dark World. And, so thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If you chance to go to the village I lived in, will you please give it to a tired old man you will find there? Well, my mind's getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Then you play the flute for him one more time. And, and he turned into a tree. Anyway. Now, we're going to head to where Kakariko Village was. There's a lot of stuff you can get before you get headed off to the second dungeon, so just be ready for that. But Kakariko Village is right... that way. So I actually was heading the right direction, I just kind of missed it. So, alright. Now we got the flute out of the way, so... So now we just gotta go this way and squeeze through here. And it should lead us right to Kakariko Village. But we're gonna head to the place where the obstacle course was in the original game. In the light world, I meant. Which was right over here. Welcome to the treasure finders. Objects to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you want, it's only 8 rupees a plate. I want to dig. Now I'll lend you a shovel. Basically, you go in here, you got 30 seconds to dig. And the main prize in here is there is a piece of heart in here somewhere. And it's generally right here in the middle part of the area, so just kind of dig around here, and you will eventually find it. It might take a few tries, but if you can find a piece of heart, that will be another piece of heart, and that'll be heart piece number 16. So basically, just keep doing that back and forth over and over again until you find the heart piece. And that'll give us another heart container, and that'll be heart piece number 16. So, and it's generally over here in the middle part of the, like I said. So just stay over here toward the middle part. If you can find it, that's cool. It might, like I said, it might take you a few tries. What I might do is, if I don't find it this time, I'm going to do it one more time on screen, and then if I can't find it, if I don't find it then, I'm just going to do it off screen. That way you don't have to keep me watching me doing this. And then I'll just show you where I found it at when I find it. Alright, so one more time on screen. If I don't find it this time, I will do it off screen, and I'll come back when I find it. So, but it's not nothing too difficult. It gets a little, I mean, it's going to cost you probably a bit of rupees. But you can get a lot of rupees back in the game itself, so just, you may get lucky and find some rupees. It's not going to be under any of those stumps or anything, so don't worry about that. It's just going to be in the soft earth, like this, so. Alright, off screen I'm going to get it, and when I find it, I'll show you where I found it at, and then we'll be on the way. Okay, I'm back. That took a while. That really took a while to find, but right there where I'm standing at is where I found my heart piece at. And it gives me heart piece number 16, so I kept restarting, and I dug there, and I dug there. Eventually, right there is where I found mine at. It's random each time, so I can't really tell you. The only thing I can tell you is just keep digging. Eventually, you'll find it. It might take a lot of rupees, but you will find it eventually. That was heart piece number 16. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, before heading off to the second dungeon, is head back to Kakariko Village in the Light World. Now that we got a flute, we can do something here. So we got to, so let's do that real quick. And actually, we have to go the long way around, so this might take a second. But, yeah, that took a little bit. It really did. But it wasn't terrible, it just took a while. Ah! That's not something I wanted to do. Alright. Anyway. A lot of times the ones that you see with the faces on it, they throw bombs at you if you hit them. So you gotta be careful of that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is actually want to head back toward where Kakariko Village is for the shooting game and stuff's at. Yeah, so it's a shooting game. I'm gonna go to the Light World that way, then I can just go to the Kakariko Village and stuff that way, then go back to the warp here in a little bit. So let's alright. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, we can actually make some significant progress. So what I'm going to do is go to the Light World from here. That way we can make our way up to the Kakariko. A bee! 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 Not the bee! Not the bee! Alright. Now we need, got that, we need the flute. Now right here in the middle of the town. There should be, right here. Play the flute in front of it. Notice that it's playing the song. We get a birdie. A bird comes back to life. And this bird actually will help you a lot. You can use that bird to travel all over Hyrule once you start completing dungeons and stuff. But now that we have the hammer, we can actually do this and fall into this hole. So I head over here to the blacksmith and head up here. Notice this is a weird looking thing. Use the magic powder on it. Hey, blast you for making me from my sleep deep, sir. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Alright, is that okay with you, sir? I'll laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice... Basically, you cut our magic power in half, so we got double magic power. So it's not actually a curse. It's really good. Alright. So now, we got one more thing to do before we head off to the second dungeon. So, once we get... Now we're going to head back to the light world and dark world and go get one more thing from the desert dungeon before we, one more thing before we head off to the second dungeon. So let's head back to the dark world. And we're going to head back to the desert of mist, back to where the desert of mystery was at. So, it's just right over there, so it's not far. But there's one more thing we're going to get, and then we're on our way to the second dungeon. That's all we can really get for now. But trust me, there'll be more stuff to get, but just can't get it right now. Until we get, further, get more items and get through more dungeons and stuff. Alright, so, you may have saw this earlier, but I didn't do it. But you see all these where these stakes are at? We're going to go here, and we're going to go to the light world from here. Then if you go over here, notice there's one of these things. We need the Book of Medora. Hold up the Master Sword and you receive the magic of Bamos. It's our third and final medallion. Which, as you can see, is very nice. Here's the Bamos medallion. Alright, so now that we got that, there's nothing really left to do but to head for the second dungeon. We've passed the second dungeon quite a few times. So we're going to go back over here. I'll show you the second dungeon and why you can't do much with it quite yet until you... here's actually where the second dungeon's at, right here. Remember, this is where we got a heart piece at in the light world? But if you go in here, you can't go too far in here because even though it's right there to the left, there's no way to get up there. So what you gotta do is go right over here and head back to the light world. And head up in there. And remember that switch that we did to drain the water? Well, it'll drain the water into the light. It'll drain the water. Okay, while I'm here too, because I'll probably need it. Come here. Thank you. Remember, it'll drain the water over here. We'll need that. And then once we do that, notice the water is drained. So head back to the Dark World and enter. And now notice the water is now in here, which is what we need. And this is the Watergate dungeon. So we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, it's time to start exploring our second dungeon of the game, of the Dark World, the Watergate dungeon, and see what we can do, see what item we get, and see what we need to do to rescue the second maiden. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.